How are you all again? Loved ones, family, and friends. Here I stand as a God formed himself into man. Let's get into these teachers. Good weeds in the building. Good weed lit on this one, but this is all about gemstones and crystals. I know you guys been hearing a lot about them, but we want to stay particularly into how to heal your chakras. Class will start at 111. Here, let's begin. Gemstones and crystals. Let me know if you can see it. This is gemstones and crystals. We're going to get into how they heal the chakras. We're going to get into the HQs and the blockages. HQs as in healing qualities. You could call me Mr. 22 or Dr. Chakra. You got a nice ring to it. Nice ring to it. As I begin, ancestors be with you. The ancestors are all around us. Tune your chakras. Your chakras are aligned. Positive energy always create elevation. And with that being said, free my God, bro. Rashad Jamal. I really meant to say, he's already home. You see what I'm saying? Character construction zone. As we face this life, and the life is tuning itself back in, we got to start checking ourselves. So get in tune with life. The birds and the bees, the grass and the trees. And remember, always remember, be honest, be friendly, and be kind the way you want to be treated. You understand? Because positive energy could be transformed, passed on like a gift to you. So, let's begin. And before I start, everybody want to talk about, we're going to talk about the main two things everybody like to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like to talk about these main two things. So stay tuned to that gemstone chakra video where I get into all the gemstones and tell you how many or whatever, or the main ones that people find. But I'm going to talk about the I'm going to get into the two main gemstones people are dying, robbing, killing for. Diamond and gold. Like, man, these ain't crystals. They're gemstones. They are stones. Okay? I give you a brief learning on diamonds. Hard karma diamonds are quartz. They are natural crystals. They manifest pure spiritual light that emits their own energies while also magnifying the frequencies of other stones and crystals. It helps purify energetic fields while attuning you to the white light. It activates your crown chakra and your third eye chakra. It stimulates clairvoyant and clairaudient abilities and enhances meditation. Remember what I said? It activates crown chakra and third eye chakra. That's the purple and the indigo. Stay up here with me. Stay here with me. So, and gold is quartz as well, right? This is the master healer. Give you abundance, mental balance, fertility, and wealth. It empowers your heart, your throat, your third eye chakra, and your crown. Heart, throat, third eye, crown. These are quartz. These are gemstones. This is how they weigh. Sometimes people also confuse pyrite as diamonds. As gold. Same similar color, but not as colored as gold in particularly. right? But it has its own, it provides its own healing qualities, you know, like willpower and etc., etc. So you get into that and look into that. But I felt like I needed to, and I knew I had to include diamonds and gold, because everybody that's rocking fake gold and fake diamonds, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about rough gold and rough diamonds as they found. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of pressurizing. So this is what I'm discussing. So with that being said, let's start. Rule number one, we're gonna start from the what? And you know what? I'm not gonna even actually use the board on this one. Just pay attention to the colors. We're gonna start from rule number one. I'm not saying rule because we all need to be in tool. Red. We're gonna start from the root chakra. This is located at the base of your spine or the pubic bone area. Okay, the hips, the legs, the lower back, the sexual organs. That's all root chakra. Okay, the healing quality. Oh, the colors of is not just red, brown, black is also considered with the root chakra. The healing qualities of the root chakra is security, grounding, self-esteem, stability, self-doubt, strength, physical activity, self-confidence, and self-worth. Okay, the crystals that you can use, and I apologize if I don't have these pictures, but just pay attention to what I say. I want you to also do some teaching on your own. Look up some of these stuff. I can't do all the work for you. You know what I'm saying? Do some fucking work. You know what I'm saying? But the crystals that heal the root chakra is red jasper, hematite, black obsidian, black tourmaline, smoky quartz, spinel, zircon, red zincite, red garnet, tiger's eye, bloodstone, and agate. So if you didn't hear me, rewind and get into the vibes. We're going to move on. The sacral chakra is located 2 inches below the navel, rooted within the spine or the belly area. Its colors are blue, green, and orange. The healing qualities is sexual energy, intuition, creativity, healing, reproduction, and desire. The crystals you can use for this is vanadinite, that's vanadinite, copper, imperial topaz, orange calcite, blue-green turquoise, fluorite, tiger's eye, agate, citron, moonstone, coral, or cornelian. Tell me if you can see that. Now mark the colors so you can see the colors. The blockages for root chakra is blocked when you feel fearful, anxious, insecure, and frustrated. When your sacral chakra is blocked, a person may feel emotionally explosive. You may feel manipulative, obsessed with thoughts of sex, and may lack energy. I know we all ain't perfect. And the way that they push these foods, these images, television, all these programmers on us, just try to fight against it the best way you can. Okay? Next, we have the solar plexus chakra. This is called the third eye center. This is not the third eye chakra, but we're going to go up. You see, we only going up. So this is where the third eye, everything starts to affect with itself. This is located in the center of the stomach, or the 2 inches below the breastbone for females. It deals with the color yellow. The healing qualities are personal power, protection, ambition, intellect, compassion, and responsibility. The crystals used are amber, yellow golden calcite, tiger's eye, citron, yellow jasper, yellow apatite, topaz, and malachite. And the reason you may see some of them circled, because those are some of the main ones that help. Right? That targets it. Get right on it. Don't mean the other ones don't do anything, but they do just the same. Solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus. Okay? Next, we have heart chakra. It deals with green and pink. This is located behind the breastbone, in front or on the spine between the shoulder blades. The healing qualities are love, empathy, emotional balance, consciousness, cosmic awareness through astral travel, and inner peace. And I want you to understand, this is why a lot of people dealing with heart disease, heart attack, LDL, it got something to do with cholesterol. This is the center for love, compassion, and spirituality, the heart chakra. This directs one's ability to love themselves and others, to give and to receive love. Hurt, hardship, and brokenheartedness separate you from this. You see what I'm saying? You ever heard somebody dying from a broken heart? And there's no reason why heart disease is the #1 killer in America. Right? Body, mind, spirit. So let's do this. Let's continue. Crystals you can use is rose quartz, jade, malachite, watermelon tourmaline, lepidolite, cabochon calcite, rosacite, green aventurine, kunzite, and green colzite. I might be saying these wrong, but my pronunciation is the reason why I'll show you so you can see what I'm talking about. When your solar plexus chakra is blocked, you may feel lack of confidence, confused, or worried about what other people think, depression, out of control, right? And when your heart chakra blocked, which is green, it deals with green and pink. When your heart chakra is blocked, you feel sorry for yourself, paranoid, indecisive, afraid of letting go, afraid of getting hurt. You may feel unworthy of love, right? That self-love thing, right? So this ain't nothing but work on, but it's nothing but to work on. You can work on it, I believe me. But let's move on. Next, we have throat chakra. It deals with blue and light blue. This is above the collarbone, located in the V of the collarbone, at the lower neck. The healing qualities are communication, self-expression, honesty, sound, writing, creativity, and speech. The crystals you can use are aquamarine, amazonite, blue colzite, sodalite, blue kyanite, chrysocolla, angelite, blue turquoise, lapis or lazuli, or azurite. Right? I got some blue turquoise here, hanging amongst the windows. I got crystals just hanging amongst my home. And I encourage you all to get crystals. I got a box of crystals here. And I encourage you all to get crystals. Tune in your house. You can place them different ways. I put them in my water. You can bury them if you want to tune them up. But we're gonna get towards the end of the video when we get into that. When blocked, you feel like you're holding back. You'll feel timid. You may just be quiet. You feel weak. And you may feel like you can't express your thoughts. Like the shit that's on your mind, when you know what's on your mind and you can't just get it out in words. That. Next, we have the third eye chakra. This is above the eyebrows, the center of the forehead. It deals with purple or dark blue or indigo. Its healing qualities are spirituality, intuition, psychic abilities, higher consciousness, energies of spirit and light, purification of negativeness, and elimination of selfish attitudes. The crystals you can use is tanzanite, lapis lazuli, azurite, blue apatite, purple fluorite, black obsidian, sodalite, and amethyst. The blockages are you feel non-assertive, you may be afraid of your success, or you may go the opposite way, or you may just be a little bit too egotistical, right? I had to check myself with certain things, and I really realized there's certain things that I don't care about, like shoes and shit like that. Like, bro, like I would go a long time before I give a fuck about like even getting my hair rebraided or whatever, right? But grow your connect centers, because your hair has a huge role in your connect centers and your brain activity. Let's move on. Oh, throat chakra, third eye chakra. My apologies, you guys, but you should already figure out. you know where we at, right? So this is what? Huh? Right, throat chakra. Third eye chakra, one of my favorites. Next, we got the crown chakra, last but not least, the crown chakra. And you can use gold and diamond to wear on all of these chakras, man. That's why they charge you so much. But I wanted to get into, let me get you close in on how some of these chakras look. I want you to see that they have their own symbols. You understand? Do you overstand me? They have their own signals. Symbols, I mean. Oops. I'm pretty sure you get signals too. Signs from the Most High. Prayers be to the ancestors. Everything like that. Last but not least, we have the motherfucking crown chakra. One of my favorites. Crown chakra. Colors deal with violet or white. You ask that frequency I'm playing behind me? I know y'all keep asking me. That's the 396 hertz. Check out my other video. You understand what that do for you and overstand. The crown chakra. Sahasrara. Located behind the top of the skull. It hovers above the top of the head. The healing qualities is energy, cosmic consciousness, enlightenment, spirituality, dynamic thought, and wisdom. Center of connectedness with the divine, goddess, and gods of energy. And goddesses come first because you got to get within your divine femininity to understand your see, the most hardest part is conquering the divine femininity because you got to overcome the emotions and everything that comes with those emotions and feelings, etc. and etc. But dealing with masculinity, the aggressiveness, you can deal with that through a mental state. But to overcome it mentally and emotionally, that's a lot to deal with. And everybody got to understand, love gonna set us free, y'all. And start loving yourself a little bit more. Getting a little bit more knowledge of self, and then you may, I ain't gonna even say man, you will start loving other people. You're gonna see life things is different. You're gonna see the birds and the bees and the flies and the trees is different. You understand? The crystals you can use for this is amethyst, clear quartz crystals, apophyllite, white calcite, white topaz, selenite, Herkimer diamonds, or Oregon opal. Remember, we was talking about diamonds, right? And I didn't even get into the blockages of this one because personally, I felt like I had to leave something for you guys. So I'm not going to get into the blockages. I leave something for you as homework. Put it in the comments and you put what you believe. Even if you just think and close your eyes and it just come to you. Then do that. But I encourage you all to look it up. Your blockages. But gemstones and crystals. Now we got some beautiful crystals here. Okay. I got tiger's eye. Okay. We got some clear quartz. Right. We got a couple good crystals here. But this is not to tell you what crystals I have. This is to tell you how to charge your crystals you have. So, how to charge my gemstones. You could place them under the full moon. You could put them in the sunlight for 10 to 8 hours. 4 to 7 would do it too. You can soak them in moon water. That's when you put a cup of water outside, put them in the water and just lay them outside. You could use a frequency sound healing. You can use stone to stone charge, large or small, like how I got them all together. You can bury them within the ground, the mud, the dirt, the grass, your flower bed, whatever may work for you. You can give them a sound bath, like putting them in water and putting on some frequency and just let the sound vibrate through the water. You can burn incense and herbs, sage, cinnamon sticks, herba, etc. You can immerse them in salt, Epsom salt, regular salt. You can do the breathing charge. That's when you take your crystals. You hear me? That boy dropping everything. You take your crystals and you see, seem pretty funny to do. But it's not about how funny it looks. It's about what it does to your body. Or you could connect them to your spiritual guides, your ancestors, you know what I'm saying? You place them down in front of candles, and you talk to your ancestors and everything, and they come through and charge them up for you. You can also put them in brown rice and water for a whole day. Brown rice. You can put them in brown rice and water for a whole day. It'll also charge your crystals. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. And I hope you guys stay in tune. Peace. Only a meaning. Positive elevation always create. Positive energy always create elevation. I almost said it backwards. Free Rashad Jamal, one of the great God teachers. Remember, always be kind, be honest, and be friendly, like you would want to be treated. People are so sour these days and so evil. So it's better to just work on yourself, and you will be the change that you want to see in the world. Okay? Character construction. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Okay? I love you. And love only a meaning. Living on value energy. Cherish this life. Only a meaning. Living in frequency every day. Okay? Right? And you wonder if I'm rich, or if you wonder how to get rich. This is where you start. Realizing I create happiness. And before any of you want to be ignorant, say things like, look at this black nigga. I agree with you. Never ignorant. Getting goals accomplished. I hope you got the message. That's it.